Post-game 4 interview with Cal Lutheran at the 2017 NCAA Division III Baseball Championships. With us is head coach Marty Slimak and his student athletes Marshall Pautsch and Max Weinteine after their 4-2 victory over Wheaton. We'll start with opening remarks from head coach Slimak on tonight's win and team's performance.
Well, I think we came out pretty good. I think when you can score early and kind of hold that a little bit, that really that really helps and sets the tone. And we got a great pitching performance by Marshall, and like I said, Maxie over here kind of started it off for us. And when you get that thing going like that, and good things happen, and we were able to kind of hold on. I really like that team over there. That's a pretty good team, and the pitchers that we saw tonight were young. And I told Coach Eric over there, I said, boy, those guys are going to be very, very good in the future. So, but I'm really happy with the way Marshall threw today, and the way he came out and kind of held the lead and kind of held it all the way.
So talk about how important it was to get Max to the first hit of the game and then do it again in the second to keep things going.
Well, like I said, Maxie's been our catalyst pretty much all year. He's in that front spot, and I just it's you're just going to get a good at bat, whatever happens. You're going to get an effort, and that's all we ask of these guys. And I think with him leading the way there, it just builds and gets our guys going a little bit, and it's a good thing.
And Max, are you aware that you set the single season hit record?
Yeah, I was actually reminded last week by Marshall over there that it was a possibility going into the World Series. So after I got the second one, I was all smiles because I knew that I did it. So.
Talk about how cool it is.
Oh, it's really cool. I don't think I've ever set a school record before wherever I've been at. So it's a good feeling, a humbling feeling.
And then Marshall, talk about your performance. What was working for you tonight?
I mean, the defense was awesome all day. They bailed me out of some jams, and it just was kind of one of those days where everything felt pretty good all the way through. Personally, I was really stoked. It's my mom and dad's wedding anniversary, so I was kind of glad I could give them that.
Defense might have come up big, but you struck out 10 guys, so tell us a little bit about what was your outpitch today, that sort of thing.
Well, myself and Trey, my catcher, were on a pretty good page the whole time. Normally I like to use my slider when I get into those two-strike counts, and it just kind of was working all day. I mean, they had some good hits. They started adjusting, especially in that ninth, but it just it was working pretty well.
Coach, you talked about your defense. Wheaton sort of booted the ball around, 3 errors. How do you take advantage of those situations?
Well, when you get opportunities, and we talk about this all the time, we talk about embracing that situation, and whatever way it goes, when that situation happens. Now you create your own, but when it's there for you, somebody's got to get it done, and I think we took advantage of that a little bit today, and that kind of helped us. I mean, that extra run that they threw away when that ball went in the dugout. I don't even know, did he go in the dugout or something? I couldn't tell, but little things like that. These games are so important. I mean, a lot of these games in these tournaments are won or lost by a run, and so whenever you can play good defense and take advantage of a run here, run there, well, then the outcome is going to be good for you. So, and it turned out really good for us.
And then Max, specifically in the second inning, what were you looking for when you drove in the second run of the game?
I believe it was a two-strike count, so I was just trying to battle and get something through the hole, or just put a bat on the ball and pressure the defense a little bit.
And Coach, talk about the overall performance of your starting pitcher.
Well, when you get 10 Ks from this guy and kind of leads the way, that really helps. And this guy sets a record. Cal Lou, we've had some great players over there, and I had no idea. They just told me, and I just said, "Wow, did he?" And I said, "Right, good for you, Maxie. Good for you." That's you put yourself with some really good company over there, Cal Lou, with some of the stuff that we've done over there in the years and stuff. So, but these guys played a great game for us today. Good team effort.